Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down, ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile, I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. It's Thursday, May 18, 2023, and right now it's 7:10 p.m. New York time. Outside temperature is 56 degrees Fahrenheit and that is 13 degrees Celsius. It's way too cold than yesterday. As I said that next couple of days it would be slightly on a cooler side on New York City, and which you can see right now compared to the weather yesterday and today. So it's a bit late for my live stream today, and I'm here at Gentry State Park near the Pepsi Cola sign. Most precisely, it's Long Island City. So if you just joined, then kindly hit that like button for me, and also feel free to let me know how is my video and audio quality. I'm going to lower Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, and my ferry is around like 7:22. So 10 more minutes from now. But I thought let's start the live stream and greet people by the meantime. Let's see who is joining. Hello Arjun, good to see you here Arjun. And hello remarkably average Jen. Lily Muffinsky, welcome Kevin. Richards, Valeriud, welcome all. I hope everyone having a wonderful day so far. It's really too cold. And the sun is about to set in this direction, looks pretty good. Hey, Yuvin Young, hello. Good to see you here. Radha, thanks for joining. I hope you can hear me clearly. Joseph saying watching on his big screen. Awesome, Joseph. Arjun, I'll text you about that. This is a different view right here. When it would be dark, that would be another great view. It slightly looks a little bit dark because it's time for sunset, even though we had over 50 minutes for the sunset. But my main destination is downtown Manhattan, most precisely South Street Seaport and surrounding area. There is a Barbie Cafe that opened recently, and I want to explore that in this video as well, and let's see how far we can do that. And since I'm a bit late, so if I take subway right now, it might be longer than taking a ferry. So if ferry match with your schedule, then ferry is way faster in some case. Hey Jerry 187, good to see you here Jerry. Hello Maria, good to see you here Maria. And as I always said, if you just join, then kindly hit that like button for me and consider subscribe for regular updates and video like these. As you can see, wow, what a interesting look of the city skyline from here. Ooh, that's impressive. Hey Parvin, hello, hello David Valentine, RJU Jones, welcome, welcome. There is no sign for my ferry yet, so we'll take a walk. And when I will see that my ferry is approaching towards the dock, I will run. This is one of my favorite park here in Long Island City. Hey Robert Sabarol, good to see you here, Robert. And good to see you here, married. This is also very interesting to watch, this iconic trademark. I don't know when I will do the linear show dedicated video. Maybe one of my live stream I will walk, and I did this kind of walk several times. I don't know wants to make any dedicated video about that for now. Richard, hey David, hello Amy, good to see you here. Amy, hello LB. This is not up here, Parvin. This is Long Island City. It's called Gantry State Park. It's Queens. Thanks, Dancing K, appreciate that, Dancing K. And as you can see, the Queensboro Bridge is right there. So in the weekend, 7 train will be not operating for a month, I believe, because of some construction on the Queensboro station, Queensboro Plaza station. They are making some sort of elevator, which is very good if you had if you need like to access elevator. So it's not too much like convenient for me to ride the train on the weekend, but it's okay, I had to manage. Hey Cynthia Eke from Brazil, welcome, welcome DJ Sanj. These ferries heading toward 90th Street. Hey Sean, hello, but I will head toward Wall Street. So my ferry is not, it should be here less than 5 minutes, but this is not my ferry, by the way. This is 90th Street. This is heading toward Astoria, and my ferry is coming from Astoria. But as I say, this is a public transport, and I take this kind of ferry ride more often than usual, because most of the time it matches with my schedule, and I can see my ferry is heading towards my direction. This is such a lovely ferry. Hey Akirsho, hello. Gigi and YC, welcome Gigi. My ferry currently in this direction. Let me zoom so you can see my ferry. So there you go. This is my ferry heading towards me. Hey Alka, hello. And let me show you the time schedule for the weekends and weekdays. Both are different. Hey Carmen Duke, hello. So these are the time schedule for weekdays and weekend. This is towards Wall Street, where am I heading right now. Next ferry, as you can see, 722, and this is toward 9th Street, means this ferry. And and this is on the weekends. And here are the stop for Astoria ferry, starting from Wall Street, then Brooklyn Navier, 34th Street, Long Island City, Gantry Plaza State Park, where am I right now. Then it also stopped Roosevelt Island, Astoria, and 90th Street. But my ferry is coming from 9th Street, so 9th Street, Astoria, Roosevelt Island, and Long Island City. So if you want to go Roosevelt Island from Long Island City, then you need to take Astoria ferry. But here are the overall ferry route throughout the Manhattan, which connects Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan, and the Bronx. So NYC ferries pretty much cover. So in Long Island City there is two ferry. One is Astoria Ferry, and another one is East River Ferry, but it stops Hunters Point South Park, which is toward that direction. But Hunters Point South Park has more stop, like it stop in Hunters Point South, 34th Street, Greenpoint, North Williamsburg, South Williamsburg, Dumbo. So if you need to go to Dumbo, you need to take East River Ferry from 34th Street, from Manhattan, because Astoria Ferry will stop 34th Street but not stop in Dumbo. You can say that Astoria Ferry is more on an express version of the ferry but both ferry is on the East River, but Astoria Ferry is more on the faster side. So yeah, I'm really excited. And here is United Nations building, as you can see. Hello Billy B, good to see you here. Billy B, thanks for joining. Billy B, it seems pretty gorgeous from here because the sunset from East River is really magical with all this amazing city skyline. But from the Hudson River you will get a pure sunset with less obstruction, but from the East River side you will just get some magical view. Thanks Marit, appreciate all of you guys for subscribing. That's the reason we made 125k followers, and hopefully soon it will be 126k followers. Hey Connie E, good to see you here. Connie E, how are you doing? So my ferry is Island. Hey Ash, hello. Hello Sylvia, and hello Angela Q. So my ferry is currently at Roosevelt Island station. By the way, this is Roosevelt Island. This is Smallpox Hospital right there. And here you can see City Corp Center, Steinway Tower, 432 Park Avenue, most of the high-rise building. But here, this side on a golden vibes, like this is really a golden vibes. Like this particular time of the, time, you can get a really cool photos especially, and that's why it's known as a golden hour. So if you enjoying these, kindly hit that like button for me. Hey Bingus, and hello Shivnath, welcome. And these are some lovely apartments here on Long Island City. There are several reasons I like Long Island City, and one must be public transportation system. But as I say, that never trust New York weather. Freaking God. Literally 2 days ago it was 80 degree Fahrenheit, and now today it's 57 degree Fahrenheit. And some parts of New York City and I think Nassau County, they had frost warning yesterday. So frost in spring, which sounds ridiculous, but this is all about New York. Hey Sal Muscle, good to see you here, Sal. My ferry is coming. As you can see, less than a minute it would be here and we will board in. I had to find a way to stand somewhere where I will not get too much of wind because it's cold weather. It might makes me more sick. So I know where I will stand so that I could give you a nice view, and at the same time I can protect myself from heavy wind. Because if it's a sunny day, like hot warm day, I don't mind the wind or some breeze towards me, but not today. Hey Nancy, hello Ollie, good to see you here, Ollie. Here is our ferry, and I already activated my ferry tickets. And currently it is 7:25, so the ferry is 3 minutes late, which is reasonable because it's not like 10-20 minutes delayed. It's very like they try to maintain the time. 2-3 minutes late is not a big deal. Oh gosh. From the ferry we might get some cool sunset. By the meantime I will reach Wall Street, but I don't think so it would be that long. Less than I think 20 to 25 minutes will be on Wall Street. Yes, Nancy, I'm on my way to city, especially downtown Manhattan.
Guys, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? You need some tickets.
Sorry.
Hey boss, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Hey, how are you doing, boss?
All right, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. Hello, Jacqueline. Good to see you here, Jacqueline. Inside it's nice and warm. If I just do it for like traveling purpose, I might just stay inside, but I'm just doing it for fun. Thank you so much. So I'll stay here. I'll stay right here. So the wind will not blow me away, but I can give you some good view. So this is the hack. Like standing right here will obstruct the wind. The wind will block, but at the meantime it's open and I will get some amazing view. Hey Jose Hernandez, welcome Violet, and welcome Red Shang saying, Grendel say hi to Sifat, bark. Thank you Red Shang, and hi to Grendel as well. Thank you so much Red Shang, thanks for joining, and have a wonderful evening from me, Red. Yeah, indeed, it is a beautiful view. Hey Michael, hi from Peggy and Mike. This is a small island right here. You can see some birds sitting. This is a hidden gems right here in the middle of nowhere, middle of the East River. Lots of birds. And here is the Cooper building. Looks like a H. No, Seven, so I will not drop my phone because I'm in a position where I'm holding it pretty tight. And this is the view of Circle Line right there. As you can see, Circle Line make a tour of Sunset Cruise. This is Circle Line Sunset Cruise, and this is the view of Long Island City. And here is Tudor City, this area, Tudor City. And here is the Cooper building. Nancy, I never did a long cruise ride, so I don't know if I will get seasick or not, but this kind of small ferry ride doesn't make me seasick. So in order to give you a proper answer, I don't think so I could give you, because I never ride or I never did a long cruise ride or something like that. So my answer is slightly how would I call unfinished. So if I ever did a long cruise ride, I might know it for sure that if I had a seasickness or not. But for now, this kind of small ride doesn't make me seasick at all. This Cooper building always makes me fascinating. Yeah, Robert, this is United Nations building right here. But I see myself how Long Island City built over years, because there was only one tall building in the Long Island City like 10 years ago, Alti's, and now in a matter of 10 years all this happened. So I see myself that how Long Island City grew up. So Long Island City grew up on my eyes, and it was super fast. It was very fast than I imagined. Like, the construction in New York City is way too fast than you can think. Hey, Mary Reed, good to see you here. Mary Reed, thanks for joining. I'm glad you're joining, Mary. But some place such as Manhattan, it might be tricky to build some skyscrapers, because they have to be careful about surrounding buildings and their structure. But Long Island City, as I say, there was nothing, so they can build it pretty fast, because they doesn't need to be aware of other buildings, because there was no building at the time when they made those buildings. Hey Parnay, good to see you here, Parnay. So even if you are coming to New York City in summer, it's always a good idea to have a pair of light jacket in the summer as well, because as you can see, today it is very cold right now. Right now it is 13 degrees Celsius, around like 57 degree Fahrenheit. If you compare this weather like previous 2 days, then it's way too low, and which was unpredictable. It's never happened. Hey Vedi, Joshi, hello Vedi. Yeah, Parvin and Wind. See, Circle Line is just making a cruise ride. It's called Sunset Cruise. So they are just doing the same stuff, but NYC Ferry is way cheaper than Circle Line. But no offense with Circle Line, they had like fun activities. They had live DJ and other stuff. Oh wow, that was loud because here is the mic. I mean the speaker. So are you ready, folks? Now the view will be even better. And this ferry is lining up. Once our ferry will be leaving, this ferry, East River Ferry, will be docked right there. And it looks like a torpedo. Look at that. This plane right there look like a torpedo planes. Oh my gosh. It was blurred. I might have to make my other phone ready for some Instagram shot. What a sunset, guys. Look at this. What a lovely sunset we are seeing from the ferry. Mind blowing. Look at the view of downtown Manhattan. Wow. Hey, Silmi Kenya. Hello. Hello, TA. Exol. Welcome. Welcome. Trust me. Hey, Bud. So I tried to say hi for people who I couldn't say hi because of super loudy here. But wow, such a magical view. Now we are docking on Brooklyn Navy, and indeed this ferry is very fast, very fast. As I say, this is work as an express. But if I took the East River ferry, it might be way longer because it stops several dock. And if you had your own boat, then definitely you can do a boat ride here in the East River or Hudson River if you had a boat. And here is the view of downtown Brooklyn, the tallest building in Brooklyn, Brooklyn Tower. Wow, wow, wow. It would be way more gorgeous whenever we will head towards the Wall Street. And here the view of my favorite Empire State Building. Isn't that Brooklyn Bridge birthday is May 24, if I'm not wrong? You've young. I think I did a walk last year. I think May 24 is the birthday for Brooklyn Bridge, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. See the Circle Line cruise, Sunset cruise. Yeah, Mary Reed, always gorgeous. We are definitely lucky today that we get this kind of sunset. It's very unpredictable. Like this kind of cold weather. Wow. And look at these geese right there, or duck. Fifi said it's even colder here in Toronto. Oh, I see. NYC girl saying Brooklyn Bridge birthday is May 24. Yes, I think May 24 it's open. May 24, 1883 Brooklyn Bridge open. That's what I think. Hang tight, fasten your seat belt because the weather will be changing soon. Thanks, Mary. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Yes, next week, Daniel, Brooklyn Bridge will be 140 years old. 140 years old, the bridge, Brooklyn Bridge. So I'll definitely do a live stream. I did last year. It was pretty fun, and I will do it this year as well. Hey Sheila Wynn, if I miss anyone's comment, do not hesitate to say hi. Hey, how are you doing? Hello Norris, good to see you here, Norris and Nancy. Yes, Bug Hotset saying, will I be out for the 4th of July firework? Indeed I am. Previous 2 years, you guys loved my 4th of July fireworks a lot. One of the best video on YouTube is my 4th of July video. Both of the video I did previous 2 years was super hit on YouTube. So I'll definitely cover 4th of July fireworks, and I can't wait to share. And here is Brooklyn Navy. Oh, I like this building. Look at this. So folks, are you ready for some mesmerizing view of Wall Street? Because downtown Manhattan, if you just say Wall Street, that is more than enough that where it is, the Wall Street. Hello Omar Janice. Quite nice architecture. Looks like a ship. It does looks like a ship. The ferry is rotating right now. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Hey, Julio Caesar. Good evening, Julio Caesar. Come on, Captain. Do it faster. Come on. I can't wait, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. It reminds me of SpongeBob's. Aye, aye, Captain. Come on, move it. Yes, Captain, listen to me. Here we go. I think I might go to the upper deck. This is the Leaning Building, 161 Maiden Lawn. This skyscraper stopped construction because it's leaned towards the south and the base of this particular building is not strong enough. So they stopped construction for a while now. I don't know how and when they will resolve the issue and they will start construction again, or maybe in the future they will just demolish the whole building because they had a severe engineering default. And here is the view of Brooklyn Heights, and right there is Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Hey, Dana, California. Hello Dana. And here is the Trinity Church right there. There we go, folks. Right there is Trinity Church, as you can see, the Wall Street. The Wall Street is right here. Nancy, there is a possible it might fall if they keep start construction. I mean, if they just keep building it, the structure will get more and more wet, and there is possible buildings surrounding. Hey, the live dollar, hello. This is a perfect location to soak your feet if you just want to get some lovely experience. Sit there, open your shoes and enjoying the water right there. It's pretty good right here at that location. Here. So it's time for get out, folks. We are here at Wall Street. Oh gosh, this is very super fast. Whew, inside is nice and warm as always. Finally we made into our destination. Nancy said fish nibble on your toes. I don't think so. There will be any fish coming towards you. There might be some monster trying to lick your toes. That's possible. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Oscar saying 8 o'clock in the evening. Oh yes, indeed it is. I mean, still 1 more minutes. It's 7:59 and the sunset will be around like 8 or 9. So we had still 9 more minutes till official sunset. Thank you.
Right,
good night.
one, guys.
Good night. Oh, there is a plane flying over. Oh, right there. Sal saying never have had fish or seafood. Oh wow, that's pretty shocking news. Why? I never had octopus. I know some people love octopus and eat those, but I never did. Not even oyster. I don't eat oyster as well. Since I'm from Bangladesh, so in my house there are a lot of fish because I mean my parents love to eat fish, and especially there are a lot of Bangladesh people like to eat fish because of the Bay of Bengal. There are sufficient enough fishes and people love fish, and there is people who love to eat fish more than meat because of the Bay of Bengal. That's pretty strange, I would say, Sal, but it's okay. Each people has their own preference, and you had a right to choose whatever you want to eat. But here, I'm not a big fan of fish either. Few specific fish. I'm not a big fish person either. I'm more on a meat person and mostly on beef. But I don't eat pork as well. Hey, roaming with Robin S. Hello. Up ahead is Water Street. Yeah, fish is healthy, way more healthy than meat. I know that, even young, but I don't know. Hey Mila, hello. Hello Mila. It's already feel dark here. We still hasn't get that official sunset. By the way, recently I started watching a TV show called The Good Doctors. I don't know how many of you watch that, but so far I'm loving it. It's a pretty nice TV show, The Good Doctors. I mean, it's amazing. Wow, I am not regretting myself that I didn't watch that TV show. It is quite unique and interesting as well at the same time. If anyone watched that TV show, The Good Doctors, let me know. Connie E said she had to watch that. Awesome. Angela Q saying she's also hooked on The Good Doctor. Oh, rat chunk. Yeah, I do. I mean, that's a recipe, fish recipe. I'd say South Asian fish recipe. And I'm glad you mentioned about that. But thank you so much, Rad, as always. You are amazing with all this love and support.
Sunday. Okay.
This is Queen Elizabeth III 9/11 Memorial Park, right there. This is Hanover Street. Sometimes I make a funny pronunciation. I call it hangover in a funny way. But this is Hanover. Most of the business places right now is closed, I'm pretty sure, but I'm heading towards the Southeast Seaport. But before I do that, we had plenty of time. I just making a detour. Official siren, even though we got it way farther than this, I mean way earlier than this. Hey Deborah Harris, good to see you here, Deborah. Hey PNW, hello. See, Queen Elizabeth II, my bad, I say third, no, Queen Elizabeth II September 11 Garden. And I think Queen Elizabeth was also be here as well. They made this garden on the memory of the citizen of United Kingdom who lost their life on 9/11. I must have to check this Stone Street right here. I hope it is lovely as well. Oh no, it's not that crowded. I remember last time it was way more crowded than this. I can understand it's not even a nice weather to sit outside, and it'll definitely, the weather right now, it'll definitely make your food cold faster, and it will be not taste enough. But there are a slight, I mean, few number of people are sitting outside. Hey, Allison, hello. That's all right, Allison. Thanks for joining. Allison, the Wonderland. This is one of my favorites part of downtown Manhattan, the Stone Street. Very lovely all the time. But not like a crazy busy. Lobster night. I can smell some delicious smell. I mean, that might be some delicious food. Hard to say what food it is, but smells very good. See? the overall view or the look is amazing. Tomorrow, I believe, and the weekends, all of this will be packed at a certain time. This is way more cold than I expected. I should have wear some more jacket. I mean, I just wear a heavy hoodie, but I should wear a light jacket as well on top of that hoodie. Chinese restaurant, #1 Chinese restaurant. They are claiming it, or it's the name. 10 South William Street. Royal testing from 5 to 7. Seems like an Italian place right here. Today I watched something very interesting. There are some sort of new video was released about Titanic. Like there was some sort of new technology or new camera, submersive camera the scientists use to get some real and well detailed shot of the Titanic, and which makes me very fascinating. This is the first time ever in the history scientists can get this kind of detail. Like every single detail was captured on those submersive cameras, and they took a lot of photos. If anyone haven't watched that news, you should do so. Like you'll be amazed about those news. If everything was okay, then Titanic should be docked in Pier 59, but unfortunately it couldn't make it that far. Nancy said, I saw that. Oh gosh, it was something 3D. Yes, some 3D model of the Titanic. And you can see the number of the propeller. I mean, that detail it is. There is some sort of number in the propeller. So you can see that as well. It's definitely a revolutionary, I would say, that thing they just did, because scientists assume that the way Titanic is getting like eaten by some bacteria, it might disappear in next 20 years. So before that, they just store all those for further research, so they can know for sure that what happened exactly on the Titanic. Yeah, definitely. All the new tech definitely use new information. That's the reason technology comes very handy. Like if you compare detectives 50 years ago, it was impossible to solve some of the case, but now they could solve those cases easily, like with the help of forensic technology. There are several number of different types of forensic technology that could give you some, like, you can do something that people couldn't even imagine they can do it. Hey John, hello. So this is Wall Street, and right there is Trinity Church. I will wait here. Hey Crazy Mary, hello, thank you, you too. Hey Oscar Diaz, hello Oscar Diaz, welcome. Da 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 da. Hey Flood, hello. I hope the Barbie Cafe is still open. So there is a new cafe in Southeast Seaport called Barbie Cafe. So that's pretty nice. If you are a big fan of Barbie, that might be a very good place to be, and especially with all those toys and display they had. I just can't wait. Can we cross? I think we can cross. I'll cross towards this direction. Nice traffic because of this garbage truck. That garbage truck is pretty much blocked the street, and the car should have followed those garbage truck now. Yeah, that's a great idea, Nancy. Like, I often show some hotel, like here is Courtyard Marriott, by Marriott right there. So if you see this kind of hotel, you must definitely take a note, and you can search the price. And if you want to search the price, you can also use my link as well to compare as the price. This particular hotel, Courtyard by Marriott, looks pretty nice. Like inside, I like it, the decoration and stuff like that. But the only problem I find, it's not a problem. For the subway, you had to walk towards Broadway or Fulton Center, which is, I would say that roughly 5 to 7 minutes of walk. And I don't think so it's a big deal because this area is safe anyway. It's one of the highly secure part of Manhattan because I think the world run by Wall Street. So you can understand how important this area is. Oh, look at that. I hope Red Trunk is watching this video. This dog looks like a Grendel, but he has a nice shoe on. Hey, Bighorn MT, welcome Bighorn MT. This is Water Street and John Street intersection. And by the way, I will cross the street and I will show you a huge clock on top of a Starbucks. Hey Lisa, good to see you here, Lisa. Let me show you that huge clock right on top of our Starbucks, right there. Giant clock. It's showing that right now it's 8:17. So right here is 8:17 and this is second. This is hour, minute and second. Pretty cool, huh? And right here is the Starbucks. Hey Casimiro, hello. Here is a French bulldog, I guess. I like their ear. It seems very attentive. And right there is Titanic Memorial Lighthouse, built on the memory of the people 1,500 people who lost their life in the sink of Titanic. That's why it's called a Titanic Memorial Lighthouse. It used to be top of one of the building which was destroyed, and then they put the top of the lighthouse and place it right here. So in the very beginning, the lighthouse was not there, and this part is made and this part is original because this was on the top of a building nearby. I forget the exact name of the building, I can't recall right now. And when that building was demolished, they just bring it here. Hey Sunflower, hello. And right there is Barbie Cafe, opened few days ago to the public. One of the gorgeous cafe here in this area. The Barbie Cafe, definitely getting a lot of attention from all the Barbie lovers, even though I'm not a Barbie lover, but it's fun to explore and show people who love Barbie. If you like Barbie, then you should definitely check out Barbie Cafe. It's called Malibu Barbie Cafe. They had this cycle. Reservation required to enter, so I can't enter inside because I don't need a reservation. And if anyone want to make a reservation, you can scan this barcode and make a reservation before you come here. I'm just giving you some info about that. They had cocktails and stuff like that inside because it's a Barbie Cafe. They had toys, see, on the table they had car. You can go with your kids. It's a real cafe. It's not any kind of museum or anything. It's a real cafe. And finally they are open. Even they had a beach chair right there. Look at this cute beach chair. People wear lovely dresses. Yeah, it's so adorable. They had nice photo frame for Barbies as well, as you can see. I think Angela Q, your daughter will love it if you had a chance to take a visit here with your daughter. This is nice, such a sweet place. And overall, Southeast Seafood is very fun. Hey Barbie. Nancy said, I never had a Barbie. Is it required for a girl to have a Barbie? Is it a sign to be a girl to have a Barbie doll? I'm just kidding.
So cool.
Lots of people are attracted by this cycle. Oh gosh, this is cute dresses. Overall family had a cute dresses. Hey, how are you doing? Awesome, Angela Q. Big Hot Empty saying they should have Hot Wheels themed restaurant. That's a good idea. I am more on a Hot Wheel guy, so yeah. They check reservation when you enter, but let me try to show something from here. Oh, they had a top floor with more fun activities. So yeah, and here are all the list, but as I said, I will not go inside because I don't want to say no from anyone. I don't like that. I mean, when I might have to make a reservation later and I'll check it out, but I just give you guys a heads up that there is a Barbie Cafe. And here is a iPic Theater right here. It used to be a fish market, but the fish market is moved to the Bronze. But when the film Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, you seen a fish market, it was right here in the Wall Street. But now it's become a iPic Theater. See, it used to be a Fulton market, Fulton fish market, to be honest. They preserve historic places. And right there, there is a nice market as well. I showed that as, I think a month ago. They had different area, I mean different shops. This is called Marketplace on South Street Seaport. This is more precisely on Pier 17. And above my head, this is FDR Drive. And here is Malibu Farm. You know, there is one of my favorite area, one of the favorite area, and a specific location to give you a view all the time. Tin Building by Jane George. There are several things you can do in this area. That's why I love it. Hey, Dan Lucky saying hi from London. Hello. Hello, London. Ambrose, a ship that used to transform goods. No, 3040, this is not down by the Hudson, this is down by the East River near Pier 17. If you just search Pier 17 or South Street Seaport in Google, you will find the location easily. This is not toward the west, this is on the east side, and here is Brooklyn Heights. It seems like a dinner cruise or something like this. No, it's not a dinner cruise. It's like a private cruise. It's not NYC ferry, even though the ferry is similar to NYC ferry, but it's not. There are so many different private ferry. They're operating different types of tour, like dinner cruise. That is more popular. Hey, Jonathan C. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I can smell some Chinese food right at that corner on my left. Yeah, big on empty dinner cruise is always fun. You had several courses. That's not must be. I mean, should do a. That's a great plan for a date night to do a dinner cruise, because you had several courses of food and with a great view of Manhattan skyline, including Statue of Liberty. You can get some close view of Statue of Liberty at night. So one of my favorite place right here. Yes, blue sky, you are correct. South Street Seaport and BMW bridges. Brooklyn, Manhattan and Williamsburg. In short, 3 bridge called BMW. Hey, M. Byrne, hello. You will get the opposite view from up there, from the Brooklyn Heights promenade. Here is more on an upscale restaurant. It's quite busy. Is there any types of dance going on? We can see it from outside for free, I guess. Oh yeah, some sort of dance going on. Security is trying to block, but as you can see, people are having some sort of cocktails and enjoying the live dance performer out here. It's given but more on the upscale side. I think at some point Times Square performers are better than this. Blue Sky saying, my teacher took us to South Street Seaport when I was 4th grade in 1989. Some running competition. Who will win? Wow. Great run, folks. Oh, here is, I think, another cruise, dinner cruise right here. It's saying, we Captain Miranda, Uruguay. But it gives me a vibes of a dinner cruise, something like that. Or maybe a political cruise, I don't know. Hey Jenny's, hello, and here is a NYPD ships in the house. NYPD patrolling. Any unwanted ship will be removed. Yeah, that's a private ship for sure. But I like this one, the NYPD one. It's way more faster than any other ship or cruise right here. They had a ski as well, right there. I ski. And sometimes they had a party or concert at the top of this Malibu farm or pier, the rooftop at Pier 17. They had a concert on top. Seems like some sort of Navy officers. It's definitely a cruise. It's a Captain Miranda, something like to do with some, I would say that, some Navy officers or their family gathering, something related to that. It's not for civilian, that's what I'm sure. This is not for civilian. As you can see, I can see Navy officers. I see them often whenever I'm near any pier or water. I see them. Sometimes I point out, sometimes I don't, but they are always make it safe for everyone. Some law enforcement officer you might not seen by yourself, but they are watching you. That's the truth. This place is also quite lovely right now. So now you can see this building up close. I think 161 Maiden Lawn. I get scared to walk under this building. I know nothing will happen, but you never know. It will be a disaster if it's fall. Hey Susan George, hello. So thin building, another like market inside. No, Tanji, it's not. It's right now. I guess it is somewhere like 56 degrees Fahrenheit and around like 13 degrees Celsius, something close to that, more or less. I'm just saying approximately. Because weather can't be accurate. Neither the weather forecast is not accurate. They are considered so many aspects in order to provide a rough or an absolute value of the weather temperature. Okay, now I'm heading towards Oculus, that direction. via Fulton Street. Waiting to cross the street right here. This is South Street and Fulton Street intersection. I see Janice. Yeah, it is slightly windy right now, but not that bad. Do-do-do-do-do. There is a oh gosh, what a laugh. What happening? This guy is crying or smiling? I think he is laughing. He's laughing, not crying. What a laugh. It makes me scared. I thought, what happened to this dude? Yes, Nancy, this is Cobblestone Street. Yes, Al, that's what I seen. Here is a gym right here with some boxing equipments. Hey, Italian Edie. Yep, I hope Audi R8 is okay. Haven't seen him for a while. Is there any new art installation right over there? Seems like some sort of LED lights. Stevie saying, are there a lot of public toilet in NYC? I mean, that's a pain because there are limited number of public restroom, but most of them will be closed after certain time. But you can often use restaurant, their restroom, or you might use hotel restroom. Finding a public restroom is a bit tricky here in New York City. That's really tricky. I won't lie. That's been a problem for New Yorkers as well. There are so many organizations trying to resolve that issue, trying to work with city to get more public restroom, but nothing work out, nothing sort out. We had facing a lot of public restroom shortage. And as I said, whatever public restroom they had a random location, and it's pretty hard to find sometimes. When oh gosh, it's good. It's making some noise. Oh wow! You had to like press right here, it's like just like this. Oh wow! I can change the color. Very interactive feature. Oh look, I'm changing the color. Pressing those buttons. Oh, and here is, oh, this is really fun. Fun public art. You can make your own tune right here. That's funny, kind of. It looks like a alien rocket. And whenever you press that button, it's launching with a fart sound. Alien rocket is launching with a fart sound. Crazy, right? The amount of wind is now increasing. Here is some pizzeria, Little Italy pizza.
Jonah told her that Jonah is from New York.
Spring Special Bowl. Kathy said yesterday we had a pee-pee perfume, tonight we had a fart sound. Yeah, this is my version of explanation of different art in New York City and different smell. Is that a dog or a sheep? It looks like a sheep. It looks so silly. What the heck? Come on, you can do it better. You can do better decoration of the dog. Yeah, Nancy, it's got dark so fast now. Once it's sunset, matter of a moment, it's get dark. Seaport Deli. Oh, I like this salad bowl. Nancy said a husky dog. I know, I can get it, but it doesn't look like a dog at all. They had a Statue of Liberty crown on top of a dog head, then covered with a NYPD jacket. It's way more than funky look. Oh, now this is my favorite view of all time from Fulton Street. That's why I always like to walk on a Fulton Street, because of this impressive view. And thanks God they removed the scaffolding from here. You know what? I should cross the street. Then we might get some better angle. You know what? This is fine. Look at this, folks. Without scaffolding, New York City is even pretty. Believe me, like scaffolding is brace on your teeth. So whenever you had brace on your teeth, it looks ugly, right? You had lots of difficulties, but it's for a good purpose. Like doctor put braces on your teeth so it looks straight. It looks straight. It looks beautiful, right? When you remove that, your teeth would be looks even better. Same as scaffolding. They place it for some good reason, but once they place scaffolding, it looks very ugly, but once they remove it, things looks even pretty. So this is my new explanation or new comparison between brushing your teeth and scaffolding. How do you like that? And right there is Oculus. You can see a small portion of Oculus. Nice and warm ventilation.
I like that. Stinking janitor.
Oh, here, somewhere, oh, right at that corner, the Joe's Pizza. Ta-da! Yeah, right here is Joe's Pizza. Yesterday, before I start my live stream, I was crossing the street near the Hard Rock Cafe, and there was a group of girls. I'd say not girls, like One was a middle-aged, most probably mom of the other girls, and she stopped me and asked me that where is Joe's Pizza. They are looking for the Joe's Pizza in 41st Street and Broadway. They are kind of lost, and I was trying to say that you should go straight on Broadway and it's at the corner of 41st Street, but maybe they're here for the first time and they were not quite get that. So I give them a short walk towards Joe's Pizza, and those girls was very nice. They offer me a slice of pizza, but I said I'm full, but thanks for the offer. And they are from Israel. So yeah, some nice people. So it's always a good idea to help people whenever you can.
Yeah, they do the name ahead of time.
You think it's weird?
Thanks, Connor. I mean, I always trying to help people who are lost, kind of, because I can feel them. Sometimes some people had bad motives. Sometimes some people are a bit arrogant. Arrogant is good, but not every time. Arrogant can make you a bit better employee, or maybe make you a better, I would say, better employee in your office space. But arrogance can't make you a better human being. So being arrogant is okay, but not everywhere, or not with everyone. If you are an arrogant person, you can't be a nice husband, or you can't be a nice boyfriend. Same goes for the girls. If you are arrogant, you can't be a good partner, more precisely. Hey, Alvin Gracia, hello. Hey, Neville, hello. Yeah, Janice, whenever you are respecting other, you are polite, other people will be respect you and polite to you. That's the karma of this world, set by God. Here is Fulton Center. I'm not taking subway from here. I can take the subway from here, but I'm heading toward Oculus. It's matched with the blue sky. Look at that. The sky is blue. Nice and very, very good. Oh gosh, match. Absolutely match with the color. Hey, chill out. Hello. St. Paul Chapel is on my right. Yeah, corner, definitely. The old and new structure both match each other. There are a lot of trees, Oli. Yeah, it can be more, but I don't think so. It less. I mean, there are a lot of trees in New York City. But yeah, it would be nice to have more, but I think it's enough. Because the number of trees inside Manhattan is way more than any other place. If you compare, or if you're trying to find a similar city like New York. What a view. I should take some picture right here, but this bus is blocking my view, which is okay. I don't mind. The Millennium Hotel is across the street and Century 21 is open officially. Welcome back, Century 21, New York City, a finest departmental store with some absolutely amazing deal. The opening day, the line was almost 2 to 3 block long. Okay, I will use this door. Okay. Here we go, folks. Inside the Oculus. This is a transportation hub, also a shopping mall. Right there is station for PATH train to New Jersey, and it will also connect you to Fulton Center as well. So this is a perfect transportation hub and also a place for different mall. But anyway, I will end my live stream right here. Thank you so much everyone for joining tonight's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, then before you leave, kindly hit that like button for me. And also consider subscribe to this channel for regular updates and video like that. I will see you tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Bye everyone. Let's see where I could go. Yep, I will end the live stream right here and I'll take trend. Bye bye. Thank you.